If you're serious about moving to France, here are some tips that will help you. Firstly, I highly recommend hiring an immigration lawyer, even if it's just for a consultation. There's a lot of misinformation online about the different options. Immigration lawyer will help alleviate all of those stresses, help answer all those questions, and actually probably provide you with some more options that you didn't think were possible. Okay, so next one on the list, you can probably guess what it is, but learn as much French as possible and educate yourself on the culture. Music, books, cinema, like you have Duolingo, you have Lingoda, all of these other language learning applications and courses. There's also a really great podcast called Coffee Break French. So if you don't have a lot of time, just listen to it. It's on Spotify and other channels, I think. And that gives you like little bite-sized, easy lessons to learn French each day. I really enjoyed that. It makes all the difference. And I just think it's respectful just to learn, a few phrases and just understand the culture a bit better. Another thing is save your money. When I moved over here, I had about 7,000 Australian dollars. I definitely could have moved over here with less, but I was really lucky because I found an apartment quite quickly. So make sure you have enough money to pay bond. I would say like enough for 3 months worth of rent, depending on where you want to live, the location. Again, research the apartments here, the average prices. Start building those communities early. So join those Facebook groups, women living in Paris, Australians, Americans in Paris, and start looking into interests that you like, because there are so many different clubs here. There's so many different groups. Me personally, I love film. So I looked into film groups. I looked into different ways to meet people with my interests. I think that is so important because it can feel really isolating when you move to a country, you don't know anyone. I was lucky I made a lot of friends through my old job, but if you don't have that, if you work remotely, it's so important to build those connections here. It will really help you immerse and enjoy your experience here a lot more. Finally is be patient and be persistent. Yes, you're going to have those barriers and you'll feel exhausted some days. I've had days where I've been upset, whether it's dealing with the admin here and having to call 9 times and only have one person know what they're talking about, or whether it's learning the language and so many other things. You will face those frustrations, but good things come for those who wait, and if you keep trying and persevering, then good things will happen. So I hope this is helpful. Follow for more tips and advice on living in France.